welcome to another video here on the World of Coasters. I've got my stitches on, so it can only mean one thing. We're at Disneyland Paris at the moment. I nearly said Disney World. We're in the Santa Fe, and I'm going to give you a room tour of a standard room. We're in room 214, which is in building 44. It's on the top floor, and let's have a look inside. Firstly, the top floor is very small. There's literally only 5 rooms up here, and there's no one above us, which is good. So recently these have been updated to have magic passes. They used to have just the standard ones. It's one of the last hotels that get the magic passes, so we got our standard magic pass to let us in and as our park tickets. So let's go into the room. Right, so as you come into the room, you're greeted by a very nice room. I was very pleasantly surprised, and so was Louise. On your left as you come in, or right depending on the room layout, you've got a storage area for coats, shoes, and a safe up here, which you wouldn't really expect in a value room, but that's good to know we have it because we've got some valuables. Inside of the door with the fire details. You have to leave a card in the light switch, so the lights stay on. If you remove it, the lights go off after like 30 seconds. You can lock the door like so, and it just locks it, and you've also got a catch as well should you want it. Moving on into the room, we've got a nice little area for getting ready with a little table, areas to put the bags, and the theme of this, of course, if you haven't noticed already, is cars, and I think they've done very well with it. We've got some artwork which is Mater. You can kind of see it's reflecting quite badly, and the lights you have in this room are really nice. You've got some traffic cones with a registration plate, and they're switched next to the bed. All the rooms in this hotel are twin double rooms. I'm not sure if there's any with bunk beds, but I'm pretty sure there are no, just large double rooms. We've got a trim up on the top, which is all Lightning McQueen. There's Mater, Luigi. You've got all the characters. Carrying on the cone theme for the lights, I do like all of this. When you come in, you've got the welcome greeting with your name and all that there. There's a cone mirror here, which is nice as well. Seating, very nice. It's all nice and clean here, which I wasn't really expecting for a value resort. These are quite notorious for being a bit grotty from what I've seen, but I am very impressed. Curtain here is just one large curtain rather than 2, which is convenient, I guess. I guess it will keep black out, and the view out the window is not too bad. It's nice and quiet. We're in one of the central buildings. It's one of the smaller ones, which has its benefits. So we got TV buttons here and the phone, which you get in every single room. There is a socket in the middle of the 2 beds, which is quite helpful. So Louise, you've been hiding. What do you think of the room?
I like it so far, yeah.
It is very nice.
For the price, you get a lot for your money.
We've seen some negative things from these rooms, haven't we? But very impressed.
I think you can't come into a value resort expecting like Disneyland Paris. Like, I know it sounds pretty self-explanatory, but I think some people do.
Anyway, there's no aircon in this room, but there are fans up here, and these fans are really good for keeping the airflow. So it's switched here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And that will keep you cool on summer nights, plus you've got the windows. Another thing to note is this room is quite modern. Well, I say modern in electrical sockets. You've got 1, 2, 3, is there another one? 4 down here, and 1 in the middle of the bed. Which
might even be more.
For Disney, that's unheard of. We normally stay in the Sequoia Lodge, and there's barely like 2 sockets. Yeah, there's like 2 sockets. In all fairness, I don't think the Sequoia Lodge has really been done up recently, but here was refurbished with the cars quite recently, and yeah, there's sockets everywhere, so no shortage there. Lastly, we've got the bathroom. The bathroom is, I like it. I like the design of this one. It's very like 50s. Well, it's cars, so it's like 50s, 60s inspired, like roads, nice and clean, no mess to report. We actually have some Lightning McQueen themed consumables which are replaced dailies. We've got flannels, we've got towels, toilet papers, floor towels, and this amazingly large mirror, which I do like this one. It's all well lit up, which the Sequoia Lodge suffered from quite a dim toilet. You've got a standard vacuum style hairdryer, which is in all of the Disney hotels. This one looks quite new actually. And you've got some cups. This also includes shaving ports for your shavers. Just some empty space down here. There is a little heater down here that's nice to know, and your bin. The toilet is pretty plain and simple, nothing too plush, does the job, you know, you can do your business in there. And the shower, oh, I like this, it's got a nice checkered shower curtain. It's not going to be big enough for any adults to have a bath in unless you're really small, but kids will be fine in that. Again, you've got these like Lightning McQueen themed consumables, which I haven't seen before. I don't know whether they're new or what, because every time you stand in Sequoia Lodge you just get basic ones and the Newport Bay, and there's also a fixed one here which is replaced by the staff. You can't take that one. Showers pretty normal like all the other hotels here, adjustable to really high, and yeah, no complaints there. So one thing that I missed, you get a welcome pack now when you come to this hotel. You always got it before, but it seems like a new one since we last came in July. Includes your name and booking number. You obviously get magic passes now in the Santa Fe, which you never used to up till recently. There is a map of the hotel where they tell you where your room is, so reception being here. And we're here, so we're not too far away from the main building. Like, it could be worse. I think they're quite quiet at the moment. You've got breakfast hall just down here, so it's really not far at all. On the other side, we got a breakfast menu and like how much it is, the bar, and so on and so forth. Also, there's a pamphlet on extra magic hours which tell you when it is and what is open during it. So that's handy to know, because beforehand we never had this, and you just kind of go around the park and find out what's open. You get a studio program, and this will give information on parades. There was a park map which is here, and that's just, you can get them in the park as well. And finally you get your like breakdown of your reservation here. Right, anyway guys, that is our review on a Santa Fe standard room. I'm really very impressed.
Do you know, the lighting is better in here
than Sequoia Lodge.
Yeah, I know.
I would recommend this room to anyone, to be honest. Like, we paid an absolute steal for this room. It was £134 for 2 nights, 3 days. We've got annual passes, so I got quite a discount, but still, that's like a steal. Even without a discount, I got 50% off. You know, it's not it's not above 300 quid. It's like 280 quid, 260 quid.
Yeah.
So yeah, highly recommended. Hope this review helps you. So thank you for watching this room tour. If you have any questions regarding the room, feel free to put them in the comments below, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more room tours to come and theme park content weekly. See you later.